What's up guys, it's your girl Anna. So I did a poll on Twitter asking you guys what you want me to upload as my second video on my second channel, and the choices were how I got Thicc, and a tour of my gaming room, and the third option was my second vlog. So obviously, as you can tell from the title, how I got Thicc won. And I'm going to tell you guys a story. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible, like just long story short. So basically it all started when I was like 15 to 17 years old. I was really underweight. I had, self-image issues, self-esteem issues. I was depressed in high school and like all that jazz. Y'all probably know it if you've been through high school. So I hated food at that point. I was also modeling at that point. At that time, I was modeling for Hyphy Juice, which is a energy drink. It was kind of like the Red Bull at that time, you know? It was really popular. It was mostly popular like in California. But anyways, I was doing like photo shoots with like the game and like Snoop Dogg and what's his name? Carson. The Carson guy, I forgot his name, but Clyde Carson. You know, I was doing photo shoots and all that kind of stuff like that with them. And yeah, I was really happy being skinny at the time, so I didn't want to consume any kind of foods. Also, I had a pretty bad illness. I still do have it. It's hereditary, like my mom had it. So basically, a lot of people probably don't know this about me, but I have acute anemia. It's basically ayran deficiency, and what that means is that my body just doesn't feel like producing healthy red blood cells, and you need healthy red blood cells to feed your muscles so that you can get energy and do day-to-day activities and exercise and all that kind of stuff. So my red blood cells are not really good. So I often needed blood transfusions and IVs and iron supplements and all that kind of stuff. So I relied on that a lot. So I would just get the IVs instead of eating, which was so unhealthy. And I was like 5'6". I still am 5'6". You know, I stayed at that height forever. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I was 5'6" and like 100 pounds. I think the heaviest I was about 105 pounds, which is like still so little. And I'll show you guys some pictures here. So that's me, so little, skinny girl, so naive, and I thought that looked good, you know. But later on, my doctor told me that, you know, he gave me a choice. Basically, he said, you can either get blood transfusions for the rest of your life, or you can gain weight the right way. So obviously I'm going to choose to gain weight. Hello. I don't want to get blood transfusions for the rest of my life. So I chose to gain weight. And so I studied, you know, nutrition, and I tried to eat, you know, healthy foods. At first I was eating like vegetables and all that kind of stuff, and my weight wasn't going anywhere. So I was like, okay, let me explore better foods, and that's what I did. I went into carbs and vitamin high foods, like fruits, like citrus fruits, and my favorite, obviously a lot of people probably know because I talk about it very often, is mangoes. I love my mangoes. I even drink like Coke Diet, the mango flavored Coke Diet. I drink that now. It's so good. So yeah, I went and I explored all of that, and slowly but surely I gained weight. And even whenever I started streaming on Twitch, I was still underweight, and I started streaming on Twitch in 2015, and I was still underweight at the time. So that was about, 4 years ago. And now I'm at a healthy weight for my height and for my age, so I'm pretty happy. So I started exercising. Actually recently I started going more into weightlifting and cardio. So I do like Zumba and Pilates, and I do some weightlifting. I have some weights here in my gaming room. And I do weightlifting with like my squatting and everything like that. So it's pretty, you know, I like it. I enjoy it. You know, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. So I'll show you guys how I looked like before. So super skinny. I had a little tiny butt, but not enough. And this is how I look now. This is how I look now. So I'm pretty happy with my thighs and my upper thighs and my butt. I'm really happy with it, and I feel more confident, you know. You'll see more pictures of me recently. I'm like posting more pictures of myself, you know. And you guys, it's so important to like feel confident about yourself because it makes you happier, obviously. And that's what it did for me. It made me happier. So if I'm happy, then people around me are happy. Like, you know, my family's happy and my friends are happy. And it's so important. And obviously, exercise is proven to just make you happier, right? It has the hormones that gets released. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it was called. But you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like those happy hormones that get released. And you just feel happy. So yeah, that's how I got thick. I ate properly, but more on the sweet side because sweet foods increase your lower body mass, and salty foods is more upper body, I believe. And yeah, like, you know, I love my cookies. I love my mangoes. I eat bananas as well. Like, I eat a lot of fruits. I have them in my house. But I also exercise. I do a lot of cardio and a lot of like squats, and just a little bit of weightlifting. I don't even do that much weightlifting. Like, I have the weights here. I'll show you guys. I have a ton of weights here. This is about 15 pounds. I still kind of use it like when I'm doing squats. I'll use it just to add some weight to my lower body. And I really like it. But it's not my go-to. Like, it's not something I do every day, you know? So that's the story of how I got thick. My doctor gave me an ultimatum, and that ultimatum probably saved my life. And I'm healthier now. I'm happier now. And yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys thought about my story. Give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe.